Hello everybody, my name's Chris and welcome to this PanelForge training video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the brush and colour palettes and the possibilities of brush management that you have in our PanelForge storyboarding program. So to start with, we'll make sure we're using our brush. So here we have our brush selected and we can just draw, nice and easy. And you can change your brushes manually to whatever it is that you would like to use with a flow opacity radius. Many people are aware of how these things work. But sometimes you just don't want to have to fiddle around and you like to use the presets that we have already set up here. So at the top we have S1, which stands for Sketch 1. We have S2 for Sketch 2. And then we have C1, which is clean up, and we get a much softer, nicer, rounder line with that one. C2 is the same again, but just bigger. F1 is our fill, and F2 is our big thick fill brush. So there we go. So that's our different variations that we have in our presets when you open PanelForge. But sometimes those just aren't enough and you feel you might need something extra special and extra different. So you can create your own brushes. So the first thing to do is let's change the settings. We'll bring the flow down, maybe increase the radius a little bit, reduce the hardness, and we could always do with a bit more spacing. So let's have some more spacing. And there we go. There we have a brush, which is different. There we go. And that's our fantastic brush. It's all very well having our brush here, but again, we want to be able to access it as quickly as possible. So what we can do is if you go to brush presets and we come down here and we click this plus button here, we can rename our brush. And because it is so fantastic, we might as well call it fantastic. There we go, that's our fantastic brush, and we click OK. And again, you can see now at the bottom of our list, fantastic. It would be nice though if we could have fantastic ready to hand at the top. So if you click on your new choice and you drag it up and bring it up to the brush, you can see here it will highlight a brush underneath, just above the top there. Now if you choose the one you don't want, and because we find F1 not to be great, no, let's not do F1, let's do S1. Let's do S1, I'll put it over S1 and let go. And we can rename this one now F. And we go OK. And that is now exists as one of our preset brushes. Great, so that's all very well and good, but what if we're tired in drawing in colour? Or in black and white rather, we'd rather draw in colour. So up here we have an active window which displays the colour that is currently available to you on your pen. So here we have black, and we have black. There are some preset colours we have set up next to this. We have a red, we have a green, or a blue, and again, whichever one you click on will come up in the box up here. Now if I find that I want to change it and have more specific colour, again I can change down here and let's go around, let's find a nice pink, shall we? And there we go, so we've chosen that colour and that's our active colour and that's working here. Now we want to be able to use that colour a lot because we love it so much. So we just pick up the pink, and again you can replace one of the presets with a colour. Say let's get rid of our dull grey and we have our special pink. And again, click on the green, there we go, click on the pink, and it's back again. And the one other thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that if you double click on your active colour window, so again, you can choose your colour here, and once you've selected, say, this rather pale and listless green, click OK, and there it is. And if you want to use that, again, you can extract that next to get rid of that red, and you can have pale zombie green, I think we call that. So that's brilliant. That's our brushes, our presets, and our colour presets, but there's one last thing I'd like to mention and bring to you, which is if I go to our canvas tools and come down here, we have the behind button ticked. Now this is great. This means that you can draw behind the colour. So there we go. I have black highlighted and I can put black behind here. Whereas if I turn behind off, I can then do black over the top of this button. So there we are. I hope you've enjoyed that very quick skip through our brush presets and our colour presets. And thanks again. See you soon. Bye-bye.